Hey everybody, it's Phantom321 here, bringing you some more Pokemon Black 2, White 2 Wi-Fi battles. This is an NU match I got against someone by the name of Sherlock's31, and my strategy before this match, well, just by checking out his team, I saw that a lot of his team is really weak to Stealth Rocks, like his Mantine, his Charizard, and his Swallow. So my goal is to basically set up the Stealth Rocks really early in the game, and also I need to find a safe way to send out Electabuzz because a lot of his Pokemons are also really weak to Electabuzz. So that's basically my strategy for this match, and without further ado, let's just go ahead and begin the match. So right off the bat, I'm going to go ahead and start off by sending out my Armaldo, and he's going to go ahead and start off by sending out his Double. My Armaldo, this isn't the more physical Armaldo, this is more of a bulky Armaldo, so it should take a lot of moves from anything. So basically he's going to go ahead and set up the Stealth Rocks first turn, and I'm going to go ahead and set up the Stealth Rocks of my own first turn. I'm just going to go for the Rapid Spin, kind of just to go ahead and scout to see what he's going to go ahead and do next. So he's going to go ahead and send out his Tangela. I guess he was predicting a Rock Slide, but I'm just going to go for the Rapid Spin just to play it safe. And the good thing is that I knocked the rocks for my team, and he's going to go for the Sleep Powder, but luckily Armaldo avoids the attack. I just went for the knockoff just to get what item this thing has away from him for the rest of the game, and he had the Eviolite, so that's actually really good because now Tangela isn't really that bulky. He's going to go for the Sleep Powder, and now my Armaldo's put to sleep. But that's okay, I'm going to go ahead and switch on to my next Pokemon because this Pokemon can easily take care of this Tangela now that the Eviolite's gone. But he does a nice play and he goes for the knockoff, and that's going to get rid of my Embor's Choice Scarf, and that's actually really bad because that heavily cripples my Embor because Embor really relies on its speed to basically destroy the rest of this team. So yeah, he's just going to go ahead and go back out into his Double, and I'm going to go ahead and go for the Flare Blitz, and I'm hoping that should be enough to take it out, but it's not. At this point, he's going to go ahead and sacrifice his Dwebble, and that's actually, I guess, kind of bad for him because now he can't set up Stealth Rocks. So yeah, and I just Rapid Spin away a Stealth Rock, so basically I have a huge advantage over him. He's going to go out into a Swallow, and this Swallow is actually really threatening because I don't have anything that can outspeed it. Embor, I'm not sure if he could outspeed it with the Choice Scarf. I'm just going to go out into Electabuzz just to play it safe. He's going to go for the Brave Bird. I was kind of hoping he would go for the Protect, but unfortunately he didn't go. For his next turn, I'm kind of predicting him to go ahead and switch out because I know he does not want to sacrifice a Swallow this early on. So he's going to go ahead and go out into his Mantine or whatever. I'm not sure why he went out into this, but I guess he was just sacrificing it. But I was predicting him to switch, so I went for the Substitute. That's really good. I got a free Substitute up. For his next move, I'm just not going to risk Charge Beam not being able to KO it, so I'm just going to go for the Thunderbolt, and that should be enough to easily take out his Mantine, and that is enough to take it out, so that's really good. Now he's going to go ahead and go out into his next Pokemon, which is going to go ahead and be his Swallow. I'm not sure why he was going to go ahead and do that. He's just going to go for the U-turn, and I'm guessing he's just hoping that he could break the Substitute with the U-turn, and he does manage to break it, which kind of sucks, but whatever. He's going to go ahead and switch on to his next Pokemon, which is going to go ahead and be his Charizard. I'm not sure why he went out into Charizard, but yeah, Charizard's going to get annihilated by Electabuzz's Charge Beam, and it's going to be another one of his Pokemon's down. So as you can see, Electabuzz is doing work this match. So now he's going to go ahead and go back out into a Swallow, and now he's going to basically revenge kill my Electabuzz with a Facade, and that's going to be the end of my Electabuzz. But what can you do? Electabuzz did its job. It took out 2 Pokemon. Now for his next move, I'm just going to go ahead and go out into my Absol just to basically take care of the Swallow because this Absol does know Sucker Punch, so I am going to outspeed the Swallow, and that's easily going to be enough to take down the Swallow because it had no HP left. So now he's going to go ahead and go out into his Zangoose. At this point, I probably should have gone for the Sucker Punch. I'm not sure what I was doing here, but yeah, he went for the Protect, and that's pretty obvious since now he's going to go ahead and go, or his Toxic Orb is going to kick in, so now his attack's boosted, so that's really threatening. He's going to go for the Close Combat, and like I said, I probably should have gone for the Sucker Punch. That would have been a better option, but that's going to cost me my Absol because I didn't think properly right here. So yeah, now I'm gonna go ahead and switch on to my next Pokemon, which is gonna go ahead and be my Tauros. I was hoping Tauros can take this thing out because Tauros is my fastest Pokemon that I have on this team now that my Embor doesn't have the Choice Scarf, but I went for the Rock Climb and he avoids the attack, so now he's gonna go for the Close Combat, and that's easily gonna be able to take down my Tauros. So now I'm gonna go ahead and switch on to my next Pokemon, which can easily outspeed this Zangoose and basically finish off his final Pokemon. And so this next Pokemon that I'm going to go ahead and switch out into is going to go ahead and be my Swanna. Swanna can easily outspeed this thing, and I'm going to go for the Surf. And that's going to go ahead and easily take out his Zangoose, and now I believe he's down to his final Pokemon. And I believe his final Pokemon's Tangela. So he's going to go ahead and go out into his Tangela. I'm just gonna go for the Hurricane just to play it safe. I do have Brave Bird, but I'm guessing that wouldn't be enough to one-hit KO this thing. So I went for the Hurricane, and Tangela avoids the attack, and now he has the Leech Seed, but that doesn't really matter because I basically won this game because Swanna can easily beat this thing. And if Swanna somehow can't destroy this Tangela, I can easily just go out to my Emboar and just finish it off. So I'm gonna go for one final Hurricane, and that's gonna be the end of the match. So good game, Sherlock's31. So if you guys like this video, please rate it, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, have a nice day.